We'll see
for the Dominican
next.
Republic, center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Leadoff man at third.
Zach Kozar.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Michelle is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Steve Finley.
Left fielder Steve Finley.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Springer sprinting after it, but it bangs off of archway number 1. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, King Anthony.
Shortstop.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Rico Michelle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Rico Michelle.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rod Carew is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jorge Posada will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And ready now, George Springer. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Beltran. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Sliced hard on the ground. Zobrist is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. So striding in, Steve Finley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Striding in, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozart, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Finley is there. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Steve Finley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases. Now at the plate, Lucas Giolito. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lucas Giolito.
Chop foul wide of first. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rico Michel.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, King Anthony. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Finley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Here's George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Center fielder number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Cozart has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded, foul. skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike three. Noah Syndergaard goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this is fouled at the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Steve
First pitch on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate.
The pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Finley is after it. 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Finley giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air out to right. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Rico Michelle. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit back up the middle. Anthony fields it cleanly. One away. Digging in once again, Rod Carew. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Finley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 41, Victor
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2-0 count, here it comes. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And he'll make it the second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that's in there. Base hit. Martinez is on his way home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Posada. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it. One down. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ken Griffey Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Steve Finley, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to... Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's been playing a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there, 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Blackman is under it. 2 down. Stepping in, Steve Finley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman going back to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The relay, and he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Carew is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Striding in, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Hot shot down the line. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now
digging in now, Lucas Giolito. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
Second baseman.
Rico Michelle is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. but it gets fouled.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit in the air to center field. Beltran is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. At the plate. King. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish.
Anthony, your attention, please. Now pitching, Roberto.
Ripped on the ground to first. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Adrian Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. At the plate, Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Favorable call in there for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Dylan Betances.
Dylan Betances.
Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. Pitcher.
Bryce Harper.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hanley Ramirez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th. Ready now, Steve Finley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ken Giles.
Now pitching, Ken.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. And he is out on the tag. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Digging in.
Leading off.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Catcher.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Standing in, George Springer. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. This is foul right side. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Jorge Polanco. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Beltran. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Fans, our final line score.